Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Oops, wrong button. Sorry about that. Wrong button. There we go. What's going on, Juan? John Carp. I just saw your message. You were hosting a race and not able to now. I just saw that message. I went ahead and hopped into a race.
If I can get through this race, keep my fenders on, and I'll be happy.
At Darlington. Let's see. I have not qualified very well. Almost a second off the pace, which is not good. But this race is about survival. It's a K&N series at Darlington, and just trying to survive a little bit.
You'll be outside. Pit road is closed.
What's going on, Shane Dill? Colt 449. Zachary White. Did my first A-class race. It was definitely a different one. Oh, yeah. Congratulations on that one. Yeah, Big Burn, my subscription. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that the subscription has expired.
You're going to be lining up behind the 6th?
The 12th, okay. I got an email about a Twitter message, and the email...
I definitely got this gear screwed up.
Email came to my personal email instead of my Twitter account email, and I replied back, and I don't know if you saw it or not.
You'll be behind the 2.
I got a new telephone, and I don't have the Flying Aces Twitter on my telephone yet. I need to download that, or whatever you call it. What's going on, Chris Lambert? Getting ready to go green here. I'm going to switch over to iRacing out of the chat. If I can find it. If I can find the right button. There we go. There we go. Okay. Short race, 35 laps.
Check your steering wheel one more time.
Try to stay out of the wall, no more than twice.
Pace car's off, be ready. Ready, green flag.
Starting 12th, and looking for a top 5. After that guy gets in the wall, that blinking guy.
Stay low. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still there. Clear low if you need it.
Oh boy.
Outside. Clear outside. Outside. Clear.
Sean, what happened?
The soundboards are getting to me.
Oh no.
That was a mess.
Good job, my man. Keep it up. Don't burn them tires off. Stay at the bottom.
Thank you, Dust. I made that a little hairier than it needed to be.
6 car, you're blinking really bad.
I'll give it to you, Sean. Go low.
Stay low. Stay low.
Thank you, sir.
Inside. Still there. Clear. Stay low.
God dang it. It was on me. I got into the wall. Sorry about that, Brandon. I got into the wall.
Got it with catches like no other in this car.
The wall came out of nowhere, I swear. We're driving it.
That's not the way to do it, driver.
I know.
I think the side force of this old school car is really coming into effect this big. Can't just pin it like the newer gen cars.
And she's a handful after I've wrecked it.
Take 11.
Oh, that fucking wall.
I really wish they would have it where the wall would, you know, have the stripes on it to be able to hit it. That would really come in handy this week.
What was that shit, 11? What was that for, 11?
Got means playing in my ears,
Got a slow car in front of you on the bottom. Stay low.
Jim.
Good job, my man. Keep it up. Don't burn them tires off. Doing a really good job, man.
Thanks, Earl.
Faster, baby. I need 20 solid laps. Inside. Still there. Clear.
Wow, I'm gonna call that my bad. I didn't feel like I turned off the wall, but I know how narrow it is there, man. I'm sorry.
I really like thinking I can have a legit chance of getting a clean race in these things. I don't know why I think that.
Car is sitting in the middle of the track.
I don't have any
Go
time
low,
to react.
go low.
Jake, sorry.
I mean, nah, man, that wouldn't have happened if I didn't hit the wall in the first place, so... No, nothing to do with you, man. I just feel bad that you got messed up because of it.
Working the outside. Clear, clear. Inside. Still there. Clear.
Wow.
And the brake way too hard there. Whoa now. Probably use some new tires.
Inside. And through there, big girl. Roger. Clear, 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 clear. Ten more laps, man. 10 more. Keep digging. I have a car slow on the top. Outside. Still there. Clear.
Can't imagine my car looks worse than Graham Boland's or John Holloway, the guy I just passed.
outside. Still there, door outside. Still there on your quarter outside. Clear.
If I'm not mistaken, Graham Bolin, the guy who just wrecked, that was the pole sitter.
Keep it up, my man. 5 to go.
Thinking if I can get done in time here, I can register for that truck race. I believe I'm going to try my luck again at Talladega. Probably not the smartest thing to do, but I'm going to try my luck.
Two more. White flag.
If you haven't driven these this week, you can imagine how slick the tires are by now. They are pretty daggum slick. I'm going to exit quickly.
Checkered this time.
What happened to you, Jake?
Alright, let's go try to get in that Talladega. Yeah, shoot, I wound up finishing okay. Trying to get in that Talladega race. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. 914, 914, 914, 914. Bam. I'm in there. I'm in there. Yeah, deal. Shoot, man, I'll take that. This is a P7. Thank you, Joe Mama. Appreciate the good finish comment there. Man, that Darlington makes the hands numb, especially 35 straight laps. All right, we're heading into Talladega. Am I crazy or am I due for a good finish? I don't know. I have no idea. We're going to find out. Going to find out soon. Yeah, John, I was in a hurry there when I got into that room. I saw an email from a Twitter message that you had sent the Flying Aces Twitter account, and I saw where you were hosting one, so I was getting on here, and then I saw one come through about you not being able to, and yeah, I understand how that subscription goes. Yeah, it's a bad feeling when you get on and bam, it's up. I've done that quite a bit too. Imagine yes, exactly right. Good Lord, and that's a long race as anyway. It's usually pretty hot, and that's a long race anyway, especially that track and no tires and a long green flag run. That would be crazy. All right, Joe Mama got a Talladega win. I'm going to do my best to get myself one as well. Congratulations on that. I'll join this session. Davis, yeah, taking out first lap bit. I don't know. I've tried every strategy there has been on Monday night and Tuesday. I ran one yesterday. I'm sorry, today is Wednesday. I ran several on Monday, couple yesterday. Tried every strategy you can imagine. I'm just going to qualify it, run it. What happens, happens. It's the only thing I know to do. I don't think there's any great strategy at Talladega anymore, unless I'm in here with 4 or 5 guys that talk me into running in the back. But I don't see that happening. I just don't see that happening. Lord have mercy. Yes, Joe Mama, great job there, man. That's a win is a win is a win is a win. Let's see what Talladega has in store for me this go around. Friday. Okay, unless someone recharges me for the $13. Good job, Joe. Recharges me for the 13. I've got league money or league credits. Could we charge it to the league? I don't know how that would go. I don't know how that would affect the payout at the end. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, Talladega. Lord have mercy. I don't know anybody that loves this place. I don't know anybody that hates it more than my brother. Ooh, Salyer's brothers are here. That's right, Nick Miller. PM him. No, we ain't gonna PM him. No, we ain't gonna PM. We're just gonna tell the room. That's right, Nick. That's right. Let's see who I'm in here with. First off, before I qualify. Stephen Yenish, Jeff Yenish. I'm sure they are. Hey, my brother's in here in this one. Look at him. He is in here. I didn't know he was on the line. Didn't know he was on the line. Look at him go. Yeah, he's the 6 truck. I'm the 18. This will be good. This will be good. All right, we're gonna qualify it. New messages. Okay. All right. Here we go. I have been busy today making new paint schemes. We got a Texaco Havoline truck and an Xfinity car and a K&N car. Kind of went with the old retro Texaco, the old red logos, and feeling a little nostalgic this week.
flag. Hey man, let's knock out a couple good ones here.
Let's try to keep her on that yellow line.
Took off the restrictor plate.
P7. 880.
Sit, check a flag.
P8. Let's see the results. 781 got the pole. The Outlaw with an 859. That ain't too bad. What is up, Alan Edwards? Good evening this evening. Good evening this evening. Man, I'm a little nervous, to be honest with you, about Talladega. Hello, Wendell Lowe. Yeah, Outlaw popping in. Didn't know he was online, Noah, and bam, there he was. There he was. Yeah, look, we're going to definitely try for the 1-2. Just got done with K&N, 17th to 4th. That is beautiful. I actually ran the same race, and I think I started 12th and finished 9th, I believe. Something, 9th, 8th, something like that. Just see, nowhere. Okay. All right, fellas, let's go back in here and let's rock and roll. Let's rock and roll. We're starting this race. We're going to run it, and we're not looking back. None of that starting from the pit stuff.
1 to go.
Hey, look at that, right in
You're
front
on
of
the
me.
outside, my man.
Right in front of me.
Hanging out.
Right in front of me.
Pit road is closed.
Tide bounce. Look at him go. What? Huh? In July. Well, that's better than 5 years from now. Hey, I'm all about that.
I just want to let this woman know that I came to Talladega for 2 reasons. That's to blow your doors off and chew bubble gum, and right now I'm fresh out of bubble gum.
Solid copy on bubblegum. Gentlemen, as we grid up here and get ready to go to battle for 30 big ones at Talladega, good luck to all competitors.
I think it's the last race my nerves can handle today. I think it's 5 now.
Solid copy, Aaron.
Nerves back. I've been like 15. I meant today. I've been racing since the service came back up. Seriously? Too much. I did 19 hours yesterday on stream. I feel you. I'm at 6.5 today.
Nice looking ride you got there, Joe.
I don't know if I've ever been in a race with the Outlaw where he's not been on the stream with me. This is going to be interesting and fun.
Coming to the green here, bud. Let's do our thing, boss man. Are you ready?
10-4, Earl. We're going to do our thing.
Green flag. Inside. Still there. You're clear.
What was that?
Caution's out. Caution's out.
You can't just fucking hit the brakes.
Really
and
doing a
start
great
to drop
job, man.
back.
We'll
Like,
keep
you
working
are
on this
so
thing for you.
stupid.
How you doing inside there? You feeling okay?
No,
Close.
he's the one that spun me out of that switch yesterday. It's accepted.
And the 13 just hit the brakes to try to let people by, but he didn't move out of the way.
I got hit from behind trying to avoid him.
Well,
I ran into number 8 because like it just stopped.
looks like that may have been the big one on lap 1.
And 8 probably ran into you, Brandon.
It sounds like it. At least a
That-
lot of...
I mean, that's
lot of
definitely
trucks
right.
were
That's
damaged.
You've been lining up
That
behind
is
the
ridiculous.
19.
I mean, I got one in the works for you, so you'll be done too, buddy.
We talked about the
I turned him yesterday because he lifted and I didn't get out of the grass in time, and he's really buttered about it, so.
He turned me after going under the O on the back switch.
You're behind the 19.
I don't know Jeremy Miller at
He told
all,
me he's wrong there.
but I've raced with him a couple of times this week and
Pace cars on the backstretch.
loves to talk.
Get hot up in here.
Pit road is open.
Yeah, I know, it's like a slow start. I understand that. And then what happened? 13 actually just
Entering through.
He jammed his brakes in front of the entire outside of the line.
Gonna line up behind the 19.
There's plenty of places to let people go by.
yeah. Next time inform people you want to drop to the back. Yeah.
Well, at least move out of the line. You stayed right in the lane when you did it.
Oh, my apologies for however many people that got. I didn't have nowhere to go.
Not your fault at all. That guy's just an idiot.
How many people were involved?
Just those two, I think, JW.
10-4, Bradley. Thanks.
I think there's more than 2. There's a bunch that went straight to pit road.
Pit road is closed.
Well, the good news is there's 2 to go. So we're not pacing forever.
Yeah, I've been in the middle of the
Let's get
field.
some comments pulled up here under the caution flag. Under the caution period.
Maybe 3.
The other thing is, why do you even qualify if you wanted to drop them back? I can understand it's average starting condition, but he qualified horribly as it is. We're not very good at it.
I mean, that's the second person you've turned in 2 days, man.
Hey, what's up,
Who's
Elite
number
Blaze? Good to have you in here, man.
Didn't turn anyone, but okay.
You almost had me talked into running at
Yes,
Talladega
and
last
yesterday.
night. The 11:15 Eastern. I went and made a cup of coffee, and I was like, I'm going to do it. And I decided against it.
Yeah, but you were dumb enough to imply that I turned one right there, which I clearly didn't.
Ooh.
Can't we all just get along?
No, it's iRacing, not iRacing.
Oh my, Dalton. Dalton went there.
I like that. That's a good one.
I'm going green this time.
Elite, I would definitely not be opposed. It would have to be the it would have to be the 305s for me. I am the late models. I am awful in. I simply embarrass myself worse than I do in anything else on dirt. Yeah, I would definitely at the top of an hour like to run a 305 at Charlotte. That would be really awesome.
Hey, literally just stop driving and we'll do restart in front of me.
9, you gotta go by me. 9.
Elite, what do you like to run?
Telling me to stay behind you.
Speaking of dirt, what do you like to run?
You can be on the inside.
Yeah, sir. Sorry.
You a sprint car guy? You a wingless guy? Are you a late model? You a street stalker? What do you like to run on the dirts? I tell you what, our buddy John Paul there, I'm down for 305. Yeah, okay. Awesome. Our buddy John Paul has piqued my interest in some road racing. I really do like the IMSA racing. He told me last night that you only have to get to a C class to be able to run in the IMSA series. I will, I may give the road stuff a brief go at it. I'm fast at everything, but yeah, I can't figure out. Well, it's not that I can't figure out. I've not done the rallycross in probably 6 to 8 months. Our old buddy Travis Pippen, who no longer races, he was big into it and got us doing it, and really enjoyed it. MX5 is so fun. Shane Dill, you've talked me into it. I don't know if I'll do it on a live stream or not, but John Carpenter's frowny face. I don't know if I'll do it on a live stream or not, but I may dabble in it a little bit. We actually have another day off from school tomorrow because of the snow. I think tomorrow will be our last day before we go back to school, but nonetheless, I might do some road racing tomorrow.
Pace car's off. Be ready.
Alright, hopefully we can get us a run in here of about 10 or 12 laps. Mix some paint.
Green flag. Outside. Still there, door. Still outside. Still out there. Still outside.
They're getting ready to wreck right here in the front. Good Lord.
Still outside. Door outside. Clear high. Outside. Still there, door.
We're 3 wide.
Still outside.
Well, I'm not opposed to going
Still
3
there.
wide.
Still outside. All clear. Outside, outside. Can't tell yet. You're clear him.
Yeah, I knew what he was going to do.
Inside. Clear inside. Working the top.
I'm going to drop back with
Still
him.
there. Your door.
He's thinking
Too
the
wide
same thing I
outside.
am.
All clear. Outside. Clear high, clear high. Outside.
Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. There we go.
Clear.
Okay. Yep, we saw that one coming. It's just a matter of moments. Just a matter of moments.
Inside. Still there. Clear low.
Look at this guy. What is Bradley doing?
So. Well, you want to move off, guys? Might want to go high. Thank you.
Bottom inside. Still inside.
Not car high lane, guys.
Still inside. Still there. Clear. Clear.
Thank you, 13. I want to try that again.
I'm not sure what Ryan Warp is doing.
Outside, outside. You're clear, clear.
Gonna be on apron, guys.
Looks like 16 got into the outlaw there. Caused him to roll out a little bit. If those guys would get in line with us, we could make up a little time.
20 laps to go.
That's not the goal right now. The goal is to avoid that chaos that's getting ready to happen.
Y'all single or big wide?
We're single wide.
I got that.
10-4. Thanks, Brandon.
I figured the leaders were either going to be 2 wide or 3 wide, so I figured I'd get
outside. Door quarter clear.
Yeah, lead pack will be through shortly.
Trying to stay off you, dog. You gotta shove the shit out of me.
Don't push the pusher. The key.
Oh, I know. He's pushing me. I can't. Even when I lift, it's still getting shoved into you.
You're good. I gotta get air on the nose.
Caution. Talk to me again.
5, do not hear low, someone there.
Closed. Should be starting behind the 13.
I'm not sure what happened there, just turned to the left there. Sorry if I got you there.
Whoever was leading that top line, son, was... I don't even know what to say about that.
With the 19, he was all over the place.
Yeah, I thought you for sure saw I was there. If I yeah. They took on the back stretch.
Checking up out of 2, guys.
Pit road is open.
It's going into 3, so you got a little bit of time.
Pit starts in 3.
Well, both still running. I don't think I got too much damage, so.
How are teammates going to drive a Chevy and one a Toyota?
Oh boy.
Sorry about that, 23.
Holy
One
cow.
teammates in black cars.
Behind the 23. Should be starting behind the 13. Should be starting behind the 23. Come on, you'll be behind the 10.
I didn't tag you too bad.
And
No,
behind the 13.
23. Toyota's got more push power. He wins them all. I'll play second.
13. Got the lucky dog.
That doesn't seem like a very fair arrangement.
Last car coming on the outside. You'll be lining up behind the 13. Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 20.
Alright, let's go check out some comments.
Looks like you took a hell of a shot.
I count the empty road. Happy out the window. Solid copy. Shane, is that Bristol in your profile pic? No Corvettes or what's going on, cool one?
It's holding up in the draft. It can't be that bad.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 20.
It's not too bad. It just looks like you took a shot. Center of your spoiler is kind of crinkled, it looks like, but everything else looks good.
The 20.
Got a nose in the center of your bumper.
I took it to the door on that lap 1 wreck.
Is that shade of asphalt talking about on the infield dark asphalt or the concrete?
Behind the 20.
Alright, Dale, good night, man. Another early morning tomorrow.
Phase 6, about 3 laps or so before that caution. You have an objective when you're down below yellow and came clear up to the wall right in front of you when I about smacked you? Or you somebody else? Or you were mad at, or what was that all about?
Yeah, 4 a.m.
Yeah, Bradley, I just don't like you, man. I just tried to wreck you on purpose.
Alright, just checking. I was just riding up there and like I said, I had hit my brakes pretty hard. I wasn't sure what your objective was or what you were thinking or what you were doing. So, just wanted to check.
No, Bradley, I went and drove a yellow on the back stretch to go to the back, and another truck done it too, and I was trying to give him room because he did it pretty late, and I went up to avoid him. I got in front of you. I apologize for that.
Pits are closed.
Yeah, no problem. I just did, you know, I just kind of pulled up there and then you dropped back, and I didn't know. I was like, what the heck was that all about?
Yeah, it was hard. I misjudged your speed, what it was. I apologize.
Yeah, the outlaw getting sassy.
No buddy, no problem.
Mercantile, Louisville, Owensboro. I'm in Evansville. Lots of Ohio River residents.
Did they do during the update, did they do a aero update also on the trucks? Does anybody know?
I don't think so, Brandon. I haven't seen anything, Brandon.
I mean, I feel like the intimidator over here trying to figure out this frickin' draft.
I just wish there were some dirt tracks that ran more wing sprint here in Kentucky.
So that's why I asked.
Yeah.
The truck sucked up a little bit like it did, but it's not as quick. It doesn't pull you in as quick.
And good evening, Robert. I didn't see you pop in
Feels like
here.
it took out horsepower.
No, buddy. Outlaw.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
I went ahead and I didn't know he was getting online. I went ahead and fired it up. I got in this Talladega race, and bam, there he was. So that's how he is in this race and not in the Discord channel. I'm actually running off my webcam. I'm not even in Discord right now. I don't know what his plans are this evening. I don't know if he's going to make it an early evening or not. I'm not sure. I think we can add him and add Discord to the live stream. I think. Nice dirt tracks up in Canada, eh? Heck yeah. Them Canadians now, they love their motorsports. Let me tell you what we did today. I don't mean to change the subject, but we painted our bedroom, and my house smells like paint. So I'm sniffing paint fumes. Not a far hop over here to Hobstand, Robert. Right across the river, and we've got the World of Outlaws in May. Shoot, yeah.
You'll be outside. You'll line up behind the 14.
Yeah, Soto, it's a man.
So you could be lining up behind the 14.
Oh no, straight black, Matt, straight black. right after this race, I'm going to need a nice cup. I will do that. In fact, I'll tell him right now. Shoot. Come on down. 6 truck, Eric Salyer, you got a copy?
Go ahead.
You got a lot of fans here on the live stream and want me to tell you, hey, come on.
Hey guys, how's it going tonight?
Come on.
14, are you in the right spot? It's telling me to line up behind a 3.
There you go, buddy.
No, he's not.
We have made contact. Yeah, tell him about a big dose of the fans.
I don't know where he's going. Need a windshield tear off, boys.
If we can get this guy.
Sorry, I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, I'll tell him.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping everybody was going to put on that last, right
shoot.
before this, just so we could get a windshield tear off.
Oh, dang. Sorry.
What the heck's going on?
I don't know, I just about got ran over by the 18.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I was actually messing with my live stream.
Buddy, let's get ready to roll here.
I just thought it was pretty wild that y'all went from the rear to the front on the high side, son.
Alright, boss man, pace car's off.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Green flag. Working the bottom. Still inside. Clear.
Good luck.
Outside. Can't tell yet. Still there. Still there. Too wide outside. Still there, man. Still there. Too wide outside. Still there outside. Door outside. Still there. Outside. Come on now. Come on, time to go, baby. Quarter outside. Still there. Clear.
All good.
One inside. Quarter inside. Still there, quarter. Still there, your door. Still there. Still there. Good, doing good. Don't get caught in his trap. Too wide inside. Still there. No hole, no hole. Inside, one only. Still there. Still there at your door. Be smooth, race that track. Good stuff. Still there at your door. Inside. In and
Bounce,
out.
hold your line, hold your line, hold your line, bounce, go back up.
Still inside. Still inside. Still there. Still inside. Still there. Spin, spin, caution,
How
caution.
did they wreck in the back?
You doing there, bud?
Don't ask.
The road is closed. Looks like
Checking
you're
out for the
lining up
pace car,
behind the
guys.
pace car.
Checking out for the pace car.
Line up behind the tree.
Holy
Should be starting behind the pace car.
That's Gibby. I thought it was a truck. 7, I didn't mean to block your momentum that hard. It didn't look like you were rolling that fast to me in my mirrors.
Alright, at least we got the outlaw still with
Pace car's
us.
in the 3 right now.
Gonna line up behind the 12.
Not sure if
The
he
road's
got
open.
involved in anything or not, but
10-3.
outlaw, you good?
Yeah.
2. Get the lucky dog. Have a free pass coming on the outside.
I'm coming by on the top side.
Alright, let's see if we get the 2 to go here. I'm not sure if we will or not.
That's how fast you felt the whole race.
That's the fastest I've been all night.
No. So 3 laps. 3 laps of pacing. Alan, what? Let's see. Shoot. That message just disappeared on my feed. I saw where you said something a few seconds ago. You'd love to, but something. You hear banjos, you might get robbed for 20 bucks in your pocket. Had a nice run for a few laps, especially that high line work. Yeah, it. I'd like to get my brother up here, and we will go to that main high line, and we'll get to the front.
I hate how dirty the windshield gets under yellow.
Actually, we just talked about it a few minutes ago, Robert, about running some dirt. Actually, I'm planning on possibly doing a 305 at Charlotte.
Behind the 12.
at some point tonight. I've been practicing a little bit during the afternoons and trying to sharpen my dirt skills, which are very limited as is. I don't have a lot of dirt skills. Eastern Kentucky gets bad. Do y'all use a play seat? No, I actually just use like a little office chair. It's got some arms on it and reclines a little bit. Now the Outlaw there, he uses the full setup. I can definitely see how to, yeah, oh, no kidding. No kidding. I mean, what you see on my screen is what, I mean, that's everything I see. With a triple monitor, streaming on triple monitors, you only see the middle one, but yet, at least I know when the Outlaw has streamed before, you can only see his middle monitor. I don't know if he can actually get all three onto the live stream or not, but
they could be lining up behind the 12.
Oh, a Volkswagen seat. But Talladega would be an awesome track to have triple monitors. Try it shirtless. Talk about fast. Yeah, I would blind the camera if I took my shirt off. I would about blind the camera. What's up, Matt Lovett? Good evening, sir. Glad you could join us. Used to work on the V-dubs. All right. So you have a Volkswagen seat. Does it just sit in the floor? Have you got a mount or something that you built to set it on top of? An Oculus CV1. Actually, the other day I was in Walmart and saw the Oculus, or an Oculus product, and thought to myself, what about if I did that? Yeah, not gonna shed the shirt before the race. Matt, I'm a Logano fan. Just a Logano fan. Hopped on his bandwagon when Matt Kenseth left Roush Racing and went over to Gibbs, and I'm a Ford guy at heart, and needed a Ford driver, and Logano had just come to Penske, and I was like, right there you go. And you start running more paved races due to seems like there's a y'all see the sneak peek of the new Mustang Cup. Just yeah, I saw it on Twitter, just a sneak photograph of it. My dad and I built a chassis for the seat. Oh wow, that's super cool. Change your yeah, big Harvick. Ah man, what? Kevin Harvick? I guess you could do worse than Kevin Harvick. I think my dislike for Kevin Harvick is when he was in a Chevrolet all those years. That's it. Had he been in a Ford or even a Toyota, or especially a Dodge way back in the day, I would have been more of a Harvick fan.
Closed. Pit road's closed.
Now, Brash, I'm not a Kyle Larson lover or hater, but man, that guy can flat out drive a race car. Yeah, I know he didn't get any victories, which is weird, but I believe with Kurt Busch coming over to Ganassi, I think that organization is going to improve significantly. I don't know how much effect one driver can have on it, but you've seen it happen. You know, with when Kurt went to Furniture Row, they got better. So I haven't found a Cup guy I love a ton after Jeff Gordon. Yeah, I understand that. I understand that. I do like Jesse a little down in the trucks, though. Just how big it looks. Pretty daggone big, to be honest with you. When I latch on to somebody, I go head over heels. I really, really like Joey Logano. I like his personality. I like how he donates his foundation. Yeah, Robert, I loved Matt Kenseth, man. God, that 17 car is what hooked me on NASCAR. And Logano's yellow paint scheme. I don't know what it is. I like yellow paint schemes on the track for whatever reason. No particular reason. They just catch my eye, I guess. Got trapped in the Gregson wagon after I woke up early one morning to do a truck race and landed in a race with no. How about that? How about that? That is super cool.
Gonna hit the wall?
What on, Colewood? He's a Clint Boyer fan. No, Clint. He's an interesting character. I like his personality too. I like Chase Briscoe and Justin Haley a lot since they're from my state, and also because
Houston, that like super
Chase is a real cool dude. Yeah, me too. All right, we should get, if I'm not mistaken, the one to go right here. In Cup, I guess I mostly root for the underdogs and Hendrick Motorsports. Yeah. It's hard to root for underdogs. Yeah, because of Waffle House. There you go. Yeah, that's why I like that, Yeller. You're exactly right.
About this restart a little bit.
You're exactly right.
Outside.
I do like that Waffle House. I'll tell you what I think I'm gonna do after I'm done with Texaco. I just started all my stuff with Texaco today. I think I'm gonna go back and touch up some of those Waffle House cars and trucks. I've made myself a template with about everything now. I can just throw small little decals here and there, and it doesn't take a long time anymore. And those Waffle Houses were just put together fairly quickly. I think I'm gonna go back and really doctor those things up. So I enjoyed the heck out of running them Waffle House schemes. Yes, sir, Elite Blaze. Coach, okay, man, I'll have to after the race. I didn't see it for some. Are you talking about how much I like Joey Logano? When I'm in a race and looking at the live stream through OBS, the comments go through pretty quickly, and I must have missed one. I'm getting ready to go green here, but after this race, I'll go back and check it out, Matt. Unless it pops up on the screen, I'll definitely look at your last comment. But the last one I saw from you is how big of a Logano fan I am, and pretty darn big. I love his charity work. I don't know. He just seems like my kind of dude. He's always smiling. He's angered some people over the years, but some of it his doing. But I don't think all of it's his doing. I don't know.
Slide back in your seat, buddy. Pull back on your steering wheel one more time.
I like Joey Logano.
Be familiar with the surroundings there.
And he's daggone good. How about that, too? He's just a good race car driver.
Logo.
All right, here we go. We're going 2 to go.
Be ready.
2 to go. I'm going to try to get up here and get at least a top 5 and maybe get us a win if things play out right. If the lines get moving and.
Green. Inside. Good job, buddy. 2 more, man. Come on. Still inside. Still there. Still there. Still there. Inside. 1 car only. Still inside. 2 inside. Inside. 1. Still inside.
I just didn't know where.
Still there. 2 wide inside.
God bless.
In and out. You're clear. Caution.
Good job, dude. Good job.
Do you need anything to drink or anything like that? You got oil coming out of our car
somewhere.
somewhere.
I was trying to do that
there
too, but
somewhere.
I didn't want to hit you like
Single
that.
file, please. Alright, Dave, we'll just get a look at that. Pull out the right front if we need it. Don't slow down the pit stop,
Take
obviously.
a goddamn lean.
The road is closed this time. Get behind the 13. Should be starting behind the 22. You'll be lining up behind the 15. 1 to go. Like you'll be lining up behind the 11.
Sorry about that, didn't mean to talk.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 15.
Yeah, I was just saying it almost
caused
the big one. I was just lucky enough to catch it. Yeah, that was all me.
I still thought I won that 14, and I looked down my road and it said you won first. So like,
unreal.
Pit road is open.
Yeah, honestly, I was letting you go up to first and pass me there because I figured you had already won it. I was surprised that I gave it to me.
Get behind the
11.
You're going to have to come around to 23.
Wow. Well, that went nowhere fast. Let's see where the Outlaw is. He's up to 7th. Probably with the damaged truck. Actually, looks like he's about 5th.
We're going to restart behind us 11.
well, it was a lot of fun. That was a lot of good racing. So.
Who you waiting on, 6?
I am going to have to pit. Because it tells me to.
I'm going to be behind at 11.
We have 1 to go.
Start looking for your sign.
I'm hoping some of those other guys had to pit as well and just are ignoring it.
Checkers. I don't know what happened with that. We'll keep working on that.
Okay, looks like I'm going to finish 17th. Oh well.
22 kind of thinks he's too close to 17. I'm not sure of that.
Let's see what happened. Let's go back here.
On my screen, the 7 actually bumped to 22, and that's why he caused me to go down towards me and then back up. He actually hit him.
Whoever hit me in the rear knocked me sideways. I thought I had it saved. I straightened it back up, and then it just snapped back right. So, yeah, that's what shit I could do. I mean, I tried to take it to the inside, but it didn't matter where I went. The whole field was fun, in my opinion. When the 14 got to 17 was, I think it was, that's
15.
what caused all the chaos.
I should try to see, yeah, looking at the blimp view, yeah.
12, correct, 15.
Hit, not straight on.
Wrecked to 15. Alright, so I finished 1 lap down. Son of a gun. What is about awful?
I mean,
That's
it's probably
awful.
fine, but the 12 decided to turn me into the wall.
Outlaw finished 5th. Good for him.
Yeah, he just like pushed you right into the floor and there you went.
Oh, man. Yeah, 15 got sandwiched. You're right, John Paul. It is Dega. It is Dega. The race starts and ends in pit lane. Yep, no kidding. That was a massive one. No question about it. Let me go... I'm going to go check out Matt's comment. Let's scroll up a little bit. Alright, never mind, guys. Maybe next race. Hey, you going to do next hour? 15 got sandwich. Do you have coffee? I do. I don't use it anymore. I'm a K-Cup guy, but if you grind your own coffee and get a good brew. Yeah, I've got my own grinder. Yes, please. Bad luck for us. Wreck it, Dega. How could it be? Going green and step back. Yes, shoot yeah. Chat after the race. Copy. Copy. Look at my last comment, Matt. Just how big a Logano fan I am. That's the last one I saw. And shoot, I am a big fan. That's all I can say. I always make sure I know where that 22 car is. Truck race. All right, shoot, I missed it already. I've missed it. I have missed it. Missed the truck race. Shoot. Did indeed miss the truck race. Oh, man. Yeah, exactly. That one, that last race really soured me again on Talladega. Soured me again. Let me see what I can run here. We'll see what's coming up next. Let's see the results of that last race, which I know isn't good. Is not good. Went down 39 on the iRating, down 5 on the safety. Yuck. Yuck. Okay. Coming up next here. Let's see what we got at the old 10:30. Nothing. 10:45 Darlington. I'm going to run that, and then probably another. Unless we want to run the dirt race at Charlotte at 11 o'clock. I'm not sure. Tell you what I might do is go in and practice a little bit on dirt. Or, let me see if there's some road racing going on here. Lime Rock Park, Barber Motorsports Park. Let's see, what am I? What cat? Let's see, I am a D class in the road racing. A D class with an 1100 iRating. What is the Fanatec Glove? It's the Cadillac CTS race car, Kia Optima. I don't know. The MX-5 Cup. I think everybody owns that one. If I'm not mistaken, that one's given to you. Summit Point. And we may have to practice up on that tomorrow. Do a lap on Road America. I don't own the Formula One car or Road America actually. Yeah, Elite Blaze. I think I'll hop in that Russian video. No, I did not. Let me check that out. Skippy at Lime Rock. Let me check that out here. iRac TV. Let's see, making his debut, our league racing rush job. Favorite Matt Kenseth paint scheme. Man, that's a beaut. It is a beaut. I don't see a Russian tweet. Which one are you talking about here? Only thing I see is your pinned tweet, and then your last one from 6 hours ago was the one with the looks like Google Maps on it. An hour and 15 minutes. To this thread. Let's see. Dang, that's a big traffic jam. Skippy is a series you can fall in love with. Just jumped in a Dega race, and I know no one in my split. Yeah, exactly, John Paul. Come on. 52 set. Okay, I got you. Good heavens. That is a traffic backup. Jeez. That's nuts. Is that email thing I've been trying to help with actually use? Is that, don't want to spend too much time on it if we're not going to use it. Yeah, I understand that. Actually, I don't start thinking about the league much until about Friday or Saturday. It's in my inbox. I saw the invite to the Chimp Monkey, I believe is the name of it. Being a Ford fan, bought the road course Mustang. Shoot, that would be fun. Yeah, I think here's my concern. does people have to download the app and sign up, create a username and stuff for that? I think it would be hard to get everybody to do that. That was my initial thought, and I've been meaning to ask you about that. I was going to send you a private message. Again, totally forgot about it. But good luck with your racing for the rest of the evening, guys. I'm off to play Farm Sim 19 for a while. Yeah, shoot you, Alan. Farm Sim 19. That does sound like fun. That sounds like something my dad would definitely do. Oh, it's on the Flying Aces account, iRec TV. I see. Okay. I don't have that on my phone. I got a new phone about a week ago, and gosh, let me figure out how to add it here. Profile? No, that's not it. List, bookmarks, moments, settings, and privacy. Account. Trying to figure out how to add that account to my telephone. Proxy about Twitter. Son of a gun. It can't be this hard, I know. Content preferences. Nope, that's not it. Check my email. Now, which email account have you sent? Oh, here we go. I got it. Way to go, Aldar. Ricked out again. Aldar Memorovo. The heck? Lap car, go high to the top, please. Come on, man. Don't make us work to get around you. "20 starts on American ovals, and yes, he's at Talladega." Of course he is. Yeah, I'm at Camping Cardinal. We would use it to send out passwords? Yeah. Do you guys? Let's ask everybody, buddy. You guys that are in the league, would you be willing to sign up through an email? That's pretty funny with Putin right there. Would you be willing to download an app and use it so we can send out the passwords for Sunday night's league races? Just follow. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I should be more active on Twitter, and I'm actually not. Since I've got into iRacing, my Camping Cardinal came about from the old PlayStation days when I was playing a lot of FIFA and Battlefield and all that good stuff, and I created that account. And then since I've got into iRacing, I've not used that account much, but I very well. I'm in a truck race if you want to watch while you wait. Yeah, shoot, yeah. I'll here in about 5 minutes, though, 5 or 10 minutes, I'm going to go in and practice a little bit of dirt. Let me go to my friends here. Okay. Let me try to find it here. Okay, my friends list is short tonight. Okay, got you. We'll watch now. All right, here we go. We're going in to watch. We're going in to watch him. I'm going to watch some iRacing TV here for a moment until that practice room opens up for dirt. Now, the Charlotte dirt track it's wide, it's fast. I really like it. I just bought that about 2 weeks ago and quickly realized, man, what have I been missing? Let's see, I'm starting on the pit road, he says. Are y'all running the race for David Cater next? I didn't know there was a race. I would love to. Battle of Fredericksburg was fought this week in 1862. Heck yeah, cool one. You'll like this paint. I can't wait to see it, iRacing. I hope it is a Matt Kenseth special. Alright, let's find him here. Let's find him here. Now he's starting on pit road, so it may take a minute here. May take a minute for him to load up and get his view, but Lawrence Pollock. Now I've ran with Lawrence Pollock since day one of iRacing, it seems like. That guy starts in the back, finishes in the back. But he has a 4.99 safety rating. Let's see where these guys are. So getting ready to go green. It's like we're getting ready to go green. I'm downloading the paint schemes now. You see white trucks periodically, like that one there. Alright, let's go find Jake Henry here. Ooh, Matthew Joseph Sarducci Napolitano in the house. Alright, let's let this download. We'll watch Jake Henry a little bit. We'll hit Control R just for the heck of it. Maybe speed it up a little bit. Ooh, let's get a closer view of that one. Beeman Automotive Service, Fox 17 Skywatch. That's alright. Traffic Jam Sam. It's a good looking paint scheme, man. That is a Truck Series paint scheme if I've ever seen one. That is legitimate. At Fox Nashville. That's super cool. That is A-OK. Let's ride along with him here and see what's going on. Not a lot of action. Good crowd on hand. There was a good crowd on hand in the last race I was in at Talladega. Let's check on the leaders up front right quick and see. This should be most exciting. TV2 most exciting. Looks like that 10 truck has some like 5-leaf plant growing out of it. I'm not sure what that is. Good looking old retro Gatorade paint scheme. I like that a lot. Things have spread out a little bit up front, Jake. I hope this one doesn't go green for 30 laps or You might regret racing in the back. I really like that Gatorade paint scheme on the 6 truck. Let's get a close-up of that. Trevor Burgess, get yourself some TV time courtesy of the Flying Aces. Wear your seat belts. That's old school Gatorade there. Elite Blaze, what's your name on iRacing? Devin Raymond, if y'all wanted to add me. Let's see here. Okay. Let's get a quick check on Jake Henry. Check out this awesome paint scheme one more time. I'm going to head over and run a little bit of dirt. I've got an itching to run some dirt tonight. And then after that, I plan on running I might run the Cup race at Chicago. Jake is a sizzling 36 seconds behind the leader. Let's see where he's at. Make sure he's not in any danger of getting lapped. I think that's just, let me go control F12 here and see if I can't pull the camera. There we go. See if I can pull this out a little bit further. Let's see where you at here. Okay, let's see where them leaders are right quick. Oh man. They are coming, Jake. They are coming. They're on the same backstretch as you. Still don't see them yet. Here they come out of 4. See if we can't get a good view of them. There we go. Let's ride along with Jake here a little bit and watch that pack come along. Here they come like a cheetah on a wild boar. They're heading into 1. Jake is entering 2. Exiting 2. There they are entering 2. That is a beautiful paint scheme, Jake. I'm not going to lie to you. That is a super cool paint scheme. You could probably use a caution flag about right now. They're at the start of the tri-oval now. Your start finish. Their start finish. Looks like you got about 11 trucks in the lead pack that are basically all just running nose to tail. Too wide, but looks like they're minding their P's and Q's pretty well. like you might have a truck behind you there willing to help a little bit. Okay. All right. Well, Jake, that was an awesome paint scheme. That is an awesome paint scheme. I'm going to run in here and I'm going to, I'll find your lobby after. Okay, I'm joining up here in literally right now. I'm finding it. Go to iRacing, withdraw from Jake's race, go to official race guide, and yeah, I know I'm not registered. Select another session. There we go. Okay, the Dirt 305. I'm actually shoot. I would consider it license plate approval. Let's see here what he's talking about. Elite, I'm actually in the actual race room. No need to download anything. Okay. Let's see. You just gonna run a dirt race or just home? I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna run the 305 dirt race. Unless would rather run Darlington and the K&N. Good night, everybody. Cool and good night, man. Just tapped the guy's front and somehow that blew the engine now. Oh, God, that ain't no good. That ain't no good, John Paul. All right, cool one. We'll see you on Sunday. Last place. Come on. There you go. Okay, trying to join up here. Let me find. I got too many tabs open. Here we go. Here we go. All right, joining the dirt race. I know a lot of people don't like watching, or they don't like dirt racing. I was the same way, didn't understand it really. And once I got it on iRacing, I flat out fell in love with it. I'm notoriously bad for not practicing. I mean, it is a different skill. I know that. Well, we got to download some paint schemes here. Lord have mercy. Gorilla, that's right.
Oh, the slow car on the bottom. He's in the middle of the track. Slow one on the bottom. Got him slow on the top side. In front of you, he's on the bottom. He's on the bottom. Stay high, stay high. Slow on the bottom. Outside. Clear. Slow on the bottom.
What's going on, Elite?
Nothing much. How about you?
Just running some dirt.
Car stopped on the bottom.
There we go.
Stay at the bottom, stay at the bottom. Stay high, stay high.
Oh, I hit the tire. Okay. Let's go check out some of my speeds and let's see, my best was a 15.0. Okay. And that was on the bottom of the track. Alright. I'm going to try.
Robert, I see you're a dirt racer.
I'm going to try to go to a -4 on this wing position.
Sir.
What's going on, Robert? Okay, now 4 is going to be doing very well. The -4 is going to make it a little more loose, which is faster. Probably going to lose the rear a little bit easier. Hey, boys, Richard Saunders is in here on dirt.
JW, the only thing that I'm changing is my wing position. I put it back to -10.
Inside.
And that tightens you up pretty good, doesn't it?
Outside. Clear.
I like my cars tight.
Yeah.
Slow car in on the outside wall.
We got 808 in here. That is Richard Saunders.
Up top, up top. Go high. He's having trouble. He's down the bottom, down the bottom. In front of you on the bottom. Slow car on the bottom.
Alright, I'm going to pull off here and check out my times.
Looks like they should do some good racing come the race.
Yeah, it should be. Let's see what I've got here. Alright, my laps. Now this was with a 6. 15.2, 15.2, 16.1, 15.2, 15. So about 15.2, 15.3. All right, I'm gonna go tighter. So let's try the opposite end of that, and let's go -8, which is a tighter setup. Let me see where I compare here. How far I'm off. Okay, 14.8, 15. When did I run a 15 flats? Oh, that was on lap 12. Okay. That was on my first run. I've got a button programmed on my wheel to get rid of the mud, windshield tear off, visor tear off. And it works the same in like an Indy car or whatever. Open cockpit type vehicles.
JW, nice skin. I like the Gorilla Glue.
Thank you very much. This thing is actually hard to paint. Yeah, these little sprint cars are hard to paint. There's a lot of parts to them, and getting the logos to line up is tough. Takes a little strategery.
Watch him in front, he's on the top.
A little bit too much.
Outside, clear high. Car's moving, he's on the bottom. Stay on the top side. Stay to the high side.
Like the bottom part's getting slick. Gotta go up here and find some fresh dirt.
In front of you, he's moving. Stay high, stay high. Slow on the bottom. Slowing on the bottom. Inside. Clear inside.
Robert Bailey P1. And the top in the practice charts. Let's look here. Let's look here. A couple of laps. Oops, shoot. That is not what I wanted to do. Okay, let's go back over here to the chat. Still got about 6 minutes till we grid up and qualify. I'm gonna run and make myself a cup of coffee.
This track has slipped off a lot.
Okay. All right, somebody. Yeah, I'm on my way. Yeah, I've got that coffee right now. Sorry, I just saw that comment, buddy.
Robert, how often do you run these dirt races, or do you just kind of come on here every once in a while?
I'm in my off season, so I've been playing them quite a bit.
Hey, that's pretty dang good, Wendell. 20th up to 13th, yes sir. What's up, Zastro?
I could tell you're pretty consistent.
What is up? What is up? Good to see you in here. If you're just joining us, we've ran a.
I try to be consistent.
A Darlington race, K&N. We ran a Talladega truck race, and now we're gonna run a little bit of dirt here at Charlotte, the 305 dirt cars. Let's see. And Robert ran a 14.8. I need to find 2/10 somewhere. So let me go. I'm gonna go up to a 10. See what that does.
I dirt race in real life, but can't the grooves on iRacing.
Has iRacing done a good job of making the dirt fairly realistic compared to real life?
Believe it or not, I use my hands and my feet to figure out where the groove is.
I can understand that. I can.
I have my feedback turned all the way up.
Yeah, 10 is, whew. Let me go back down to a 6. That's what I ran my best time with, fairly consistent with a 6. I think if I know it's extremely tight, I will try to drive it even harder. I'm obviously no dirt professional, but I know sometimes slower is faster on dirt.
Slow car on the apron in front of you.
JDL, I'm gonna follow you and do a line you're running.
10-4, I'll take all the tips you can give me.
Front of you against the wall on the outside. Stay up top, man.
Do you tend to flick your wheel to the left then to the right, or do you just let it run into the corner and turn itself?
I typically dive it to the left first.
Slow on the bottom, slow on the bottom.
Or at least I try to do that.
I drive like an asphalt car and let it do its thing.
Yeah, I don't know about that asphalt. For me personally, I don't know about that. Probably need to let out a little bit more. Alright, qualifying starts in 41 seconds.
Slow car in on the outside wall. Go to the top. Got a slow car on the bottom. Got a slow one on the top, coming backwards.
Robert, Devin, Richard, good luck to you in your splits. I might be in there with one of you. I don't know. I've got a pretty low I rating.
Good luck to all competitors.
Amen to that. Okay. Okay. I'm not too far off. I'm about a 10th from being top 3 or 4. So let's go in here and see what we got. All right, Roberts and Richards split. I am not in either of their splits. I am probably in a much, much lower. Congratulations on that. Both of you guys are pretty good on dirt. I'm going to do my best to try to get to be pretty decent on dirt. I was there back last winter. Ooh, that is my shell paint scheme. Let's go check the track conditions. I'm going to run a -6. And see what condition the dirt is in right now. I'll turn that rock screen off. Alright, so it looks pretty dry right now down at the bottom. Okay. Alright, let's go qualify and see where I fall. Dang it, I forgot to cut off my rock screen. I will do that before the race.
Ready, green flag.
Alright, so 15.3 on that second lap. First lap was a 15.3, wow. Oh wow. Frederick Thompson, 0.3 better. He belongs in the upper split. Just based off qualifying times, that is. Alright, so I'm starting third, it looks like. Well, if we can go ahead and grid them up, we can get this thing started. These things are short races. We're just 20 laps, and it doesn't take very long. There are no cautions.
You'll be lining up on the inside. Closed right now.
Ah, there's some good coffee. That might entice me to race until the wee hours of the morning. There is a lot of good stuff this week on iRacing. The Indy cars are at Homestead, and the dirt is here, and the late models are at Eldora on dirt. Of course, the Cup and the Xfinity Series at Chicago, and the K&N's at Darlington, and oh Lord, them trucks at Talladega. Them trucks at Talladega. All right, here we go. If you are new to watching any dirt or running it or have never seen a dirt race, it is extremely tough to get a 0x in here on the safety rating. And truth be told, drivers here aren't very good, myself included. So there will be a lot of wrecks. It's simply a K&N race over on the asphalt. Everybody is. You just got to dodge some wrecked cars every now and then. And
we're on 1 to go.
but I'll tell you one thing, still got Big Earl up there spotting for me. He spots in dirt. He spots in it all. Can't go anywhere without old Big Earl Barber.
Test 1, 2, radio check. You got me?
Got you, Chad. Oh yeah, my crew chief, Chad Canals. Same thing.
All right, boss man. Pace cars off. Be ready.
10-4.
Green flag. 20 laps to go, man. 20 laps to go. Outside, 2 outside, clear. In front of you on the bottom.
Looks like I need to get off that bottom groove a little bit.
Slow car in on the outside wall. Car is a lap down ahead of us. Inside, quarter, outside. 10 laps to go.
I did get a 2X out of that incident.
Outside, clear by half. Outside, outside. Clear high. Come on, Earl, get him by there. it, baby. 5 to go.
That guy's gonna wreck.
Earl, guide him through there, brother.
That was the second time you came down over there.
Yeah, you're right, Austin. I'm sorry.
Couple more.
It wasn't intentional.
White flag. Checker.
Alright, so I finished third.
Did a great job there. Nice run. You got your radio on there, Frady? What do you need, John? Ron told Frady to take the dump cans to the height sticks, but they're going to fill us up down here by pit stall 1. Somebody in the pits there. Got the radio on. Guys, somebody in the pits.
So, P3. Robert, how'd it go with, said it ended badly. How'd it go? Where'd you finish? Yeah, Astro, I finished P3. That's pretty daggum good for myself. That's pretty good. Yeah, thank you, Oliver. Hey, good to see you. I haven't seen you on here this evening. That was a good race. Thinking about, I got Talladega now, or yeah, let's go do Talladega. Let's go do Talladega. Son of a gun, let's hop in Talladega. Too late. Just missed it. Just missed it. Just missed it. Flat out just missed it. A lap cars allow us to introduce ourselves. Slide job failed. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Ward's a funny dude. You should check out his highlights on YouTube. Yeah. Okay, I will. Yeah, I have seen some of his videos. They are funny. Say wood button out loud and type it who it sounds like in the chat. Wood button. That's wood button. Darlington is a slow track. He just qualified terribly. You know, do I know Alex Hill? Alex Hill. Road 360s out of iRacing. This is the 305, Chris. If you're still waiting on it, replies 305s. 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 I don't feel bad about dirt racing. I race legends on dirt, so I have more practice. Yeah. Yeah. I've told it on the stream here before how I got to. I'm actually. What am I? I think I'm in B class. Yeah, I'm in B class on dirt. I don't know how it happened. Raced my first dirt race, and then the season kind of ended. And then they promoted. They did the switch over. They divided it up. Used to, about a year ago, you had the oval and you had road racing. That was it. 2 licenses. And of course they added the rally stuff, but then what they did, they separated it into 4, and somehow I went from a D class in dirt up to B class, and I don't know how I did that. But anyway, I can actually race all the sprint cars and a lot of the late model stuff, and I'm just not ready to do that yet. Just haven't practiced enough, haven't run enough. Good job, Aiden. P2. Ryan Gallagher on our. Yes, I raced against him. I don't know him. Hey, did you see my tweet about the schedule? The schedule. My daughter used to go to the races with me quite often. She would go to Martinsville and Bristol with me, and she'll watch the races with me on Sundays. My son, he's not into racing. My wife likes it, but my son is not. Maybe someday. He's still young. He's 13, and he's a big-time video gamer right now. And that's about it. But trying to get him interested in something. Something other than Pokemon. He was hating on me in front of my IRL racing bit. What? That ain't no good. So Robert got wrecked by the slower car. Yeah, very, very common, as you well know, here in those 305s. Yes, John, take a picture of it. I probably won't make the playoffs. A victory here Sunday night will help you. I tell you that. I'm looking forward to, really looking forward to Sunday night's race. Let's go chart us out another plan here. See what we got coming up. Let's see, the A cars at 9:45. That might have my name written all over it. I might just run that. I might just hop in that. Any of you guys, you gonna run anything else? I'm open to suggestions as far as what to hop into. There's not a lot. I just missed the Talladega race. I don't even have Rockingham yet. I tell you what, Aiden, I'll never tell a man how to spend his money, but Rockingham, 1, is super fun. 2, it's used a lot on iRacing. So you will get your money's worth out of Rockingham. Trap myself. Go get 'em, Brash. Go get 'em, John Paul. I wish you nothing but luck. Yeah, Rockingham's pretty good. It's bumpy. Carp, it's one of the few tracks I'm actually pretty dang decent at. You have to roll you have to back them corners way up. Once the newness goes off the tires, back them corners up, stay at the bottom, and come off hard. You can drive it out to the wall, and yeah, good luck, John Paul. We don't need another last place, that's for sure. Legends car this year. You want to run the 82 this weekend? Who is that? Run Pickup Cup? Where's the Pickup Cup? Aiden, I've not checked that out. Are you looking for a sub-driver carpenter? Maybe Ontario Legends. Oh, they're at Daytona. Shoot, no. I'm gonna hop in the Cup car, and I'm gonna run that Chicago race. I'm gonna go Cup racing. I'm gonna go over to Trading Paints right quick, and I'm gonna go to Trading Paints and try to find a Texaco Cup car. I've not painted one yet, but let's go Texaco. And we're going to look into the Monster Energy Ford Fusion. There we go. We got a bunch of the old throwback Davy Allisons. Those are pretty race cars now. Yeah, Havoline Retro McMurray. That might be a good one to run. Let me run that right there. No, I'm going to run this Davy Allison. I'll run the 97 Davy Allison. Okay. Now what color code is that? What color code are those numbers? I don't see any color code. Oh well. That's cool though. That is cool. Wendell, good night, man. Uh-oh, big money, big time JW in the cup. Yeah, buddy, let's run it. Let's run it. My camera is falling down just a little bit. There we go. Heck yeah, I'm going to run that cup car. Now, I ran one of these Monday afternoon. It went 60 green. And I got myself caught in between. I was running about 7th or 8th. And I butchered a corner and dropped back to about 10th. And I decided I'm going to try to save a little bit of fuel. So I dropped back to about 15th. And it went green the entire way. And I fell 2.5 laps short. So I had to come in the pit. Finished 19th. First car a lap down. Alright. Okay. Background. Here we go. Let's go into this cup event. Let's go out here and race a little bit. I got a feeling this could be an excellent opportunity for me to pick up some iRacing. Usually your heavy hitters are on late at night. I'm going to try to hold my own. We're getting here enjoying practice. I wanted to run an Xfinity race. I don't feel like waiting another 35 minutes to do it, so I'm just going to run this cup race. My kids are watching The Grinch on Netflix. I'm gonna have to, and they're both asleep. Get a quick check of the Twitters. Yeah, The Grinch is good, Cordell. That's a good movie. Talking about the one with Jim Carrey. I have not seen the new one. I hear it's really good. Let me see here. What did let's see, 12-1, -10. Alright, let's just run stock and see what we've got. Alright, Robert, take care, man. 6-hour trip tomorrow. Okay. We'll drive safely. Drive safely, and hopefully it's an enjoyable trip. Hope to see you back here tomorrow night. Yeah, I agree. Jim Carrey is one funny individual. I know you're a young fella, Cordell, but some of his younger stuff, or older stuff I should say, is absolutely hilarious. Yeah, you bet, Robert.
Low one on the bottom. Go high.
Stop by to say what's up.
Car stopped on the bottom.
There you go, 6 a.m. Stay solid, brother. Yes, sir, Boggs, man. Good to see you. Glad you could stop by and say hello. Got my hands full right now with this cup car. Enjoy that work tomorrow. Hope it's a good day. Probably run into you at a basketball game there Friday night. I'm assuming you probably go to that Gate City basketball game. Although I have to work the Bobby Bates wrestling tournament, I hope to get over and watch a little bit of the basketball game.
Stay up top, man.
Oh, yes, Astro. I'm a Chevy Chase fan. Christmas vacation, enough said there. All right, good deal. Well, like I said, I hope to see you there. I don't know if I'm going to get to be there. I've got to work at the college and
thought I'd come practice in this lobby.
Check out the wrestling tournament.
Stay high.
Welcome, Devin. All right, Boggs, take care, man.
Slow on the bottom. Outside. Clear. Inside. Clear. Inside. Still inside. Still there. Got him slow on the top side. Stay low. Still inside. Clear low. Inside, clear.
Oh, exams tomorrow. Holy cow.
On the bottom.
Good luck with those, Oliver.
Clear.
We've all been there, man. Just one of those evils of life, exams. I'm sure you'll be fine. Get those things out of the way. Let's get to Christmas break and do a little iRacing.
Inside. Still inside. Still there, quarter inside. Clear inside. Inside. Looks clear. Stay low.
All right, I'm gonna go in here and put on some new tires. I think I figured out the line a little bit better.
Start looking for your sign.
See if I can put down a decent time
5,
with some
4,
new tires.
3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
What was that, Devin?
That tends to get me really loose.
Yeah, they are. Very loose. Very, very, very loose. Just a lot of horsepower. Good Lord. You know, you go from driving them trucks to then hopping in these things, and then that rear end, goodness gracious. Alright, let's see what we got here. So I did an 11 lap run. Let's check out the tire wear. 91. 91. I'm gonna go excuse me, up on the brakes a little bit. Do a little mock qualifying run here and see if I can pick up on my, what's my best time? 30.48. I need to get down around 30.
Oh, the slow car on the bottom.
Getting into the corner's a little too hot. It's obviously pushing me up the track. Whoa. I am all over the place right now. Let me restart this. Let me restart this. My nephew's accidentally hit my camera. There we go. There we go. Oh, man. Okay. Rick Music, Nick Northrup, Dwayne Vincent, Boyd Hagen, Chad Klinger, Aaron Miller, Dustin Montgomery, Eli Schummer, Craig Burns 2, Daniel Aller, Chuck Slater, Nicholas Martin, James Pike, William Smith, Devin Raymond still in here. That's Elite Blaze.
outside. Still there at your door. Hello. Car's moving, he's on the bottom. Stay to the high side. Outside. Still there. Still outside. Clear, clear.
Ooh. Ooh. I did run a 30.2.
Be ready here, guys. Be ready for an audible.
Picked up 2/10. I did that by backing up my corner a little bit better, which I have been known not to do. Mike Smith, welcome, sir. You've watched NASCAR on NBC on YouTube. Some great interviews, Dale Inman on Tim Richmond and Inman and Richard Petty too. Yeah, I have seen those. I've seen a couple of them. Tell you what, I actually had breakfast one morning with Dale Inman and Richard Petty. I wasn't invited or anything like that, but I ate breakfast. They were doing a radio show for Sirius XM one Bristol race weekend, and my wife and I went to, it was actually a Waffle House, where Mike Bagley and Pete Pistone was doing the morning drive, and got to meet Dale Inman, and that was pretty cool. Pretty darn cool. Yeah, I'm all over some YouTube when it comes to NASCAR stuff. Yeah, the old stories, man. I was just a kid in the 80s, but I love hearing stories from the 60s and 70s and definitely the 80s when I remember what the paint schemes looked like and stuff like that. And what's funny is I didn't even get into NASCAR until 2004. I'd watched it with my dad and whatnot, but never really got into it until 2004. My brother literally forced me to go to Atlanta with him and watch a race, which was about a 5.5 hour drive, and so he took me to Atlanta, and man, I was hooked from that point forward. In fact, my brother's son, my nephew, is over here at my house this evening. I think he and I are the only two still awake in the house.
In the wall outside. He's high, stay low.
All right, buddy. Take care, and real quick before you go, or you can message me or whatever. If you definitely feel like the email thing would be the way to go, then let's do it. If no one else has to sign up for anything or anything like that, I just know in my profession of teaching, they encourage us to use a lot of apps and whatnot, and people just lose interest when it's time to sign up for stuff, download another app to your phone, and that was the first thing that popped in my head. But if you're confident that it's not a big deal and everybody can use it easily, then I would be all for it. That's in oh yeah, good Lord, man, Bristol, jeez. Well, we live about 45 minutes from Bristol, and I've never been to a Bristol race until '04. Just didn't have any interest in going, and once I got the bug, man, it took over. Love racing. Coffee with Kyle is probably my favorite KP set. Ooh, coffee with Kyle. Okay, I'll check the Discord. I've not even been on Discord this evening since the Outlaw's not on here with me. I'll definitely go check that. And really appreciate offering to help. It is time to go qualify.
I have a slow one about 4 in front of you on the bottom.
It's like everybody got some 29.8s. It's about within a half second of each other. It's alright. You able to jump on Discord call real quick? Okay, yeah. Alright. Alright, let's go qualify it, fellas. Gotta tell myself, gotta back him corners up. Drive it in hard enough, but also at the same time back them up. Don't overdrive it. Don't overdrive it. Don't overdrive it. Do not overdrive it. Do not overdrive this thing. Alright, so Devin looks like he's gonna, well, at least he practiced. I don't know if he's gonna race it or not. Devin Rainment. Get a quick check of the telephone. Ooh, look at there. Tri-County Thunder. Here you go, Will, man. I just learned tonight you're a Ford man. Here's a pair of Roushes. Heck yeah, man. Oh, heck yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Gosh dang right. Alright, let's see who's in here. Pretty big room. Rents Brown, I know he's pretty quick. And outside of that, I don't recognize anybody. Of course, it is late, and I understand that. There's 30 cars in this one split. Jeez. Alright, only one way to go. And that is up. One way to go. What's going on, Luke? You come up here and get on live stream for a minute? Let me show that hat off. Let me show that hat off. Everybody, I want you to look at Luke. This is my nephew. This is the Outlaw's boy. Come on, bend down here a little bit. Look at that hat. Look at that hat on him. That's a good looking hat, ain't it? Man, that looks good on him. I think he's about ready to go to bed. Slow and smooth as fast. I will do that, Zastro. My son donated to the cause, but my daughter is already asleep, and I'm not going to use her card. I got you. What's that? Oh, Carly's not asleep. All right, good. So my daughter's still awake. So, all right, so just my son and my wife are asleep. Yeah, Lucas Squid. That's right, Carp. Lucas Squid. Yeah, he's funny now. That boy is funny. He is one fine little kid, I tell you. All right, let's go qualify it. I'm going to run straight stock, but I'm going to go up a little bit on the... No, I'm going completely straight stock. Loose is fast and... Or slow is fast. Just want a decent qualifying time.
Green flag.
With 30 drivers in here, I don't know if this thing goes green all 60 laps or not. Alright, now that was under control. We're in a 30 flat. That's what I'm talking about. Come on. I know that should be a top 15 starting spot, I would imagine. Oh, dang, 29.9. Come on. Lord have mercy. Well, I picked up 3/10 from practice. Simply by being under control and backing my corners up. That's hard to understand as a driving a race car. Slower is faster. 29.9. Man, I am thrilled about that. You see my paint scheme here. I've got this off Trading Paints. See old Davey Allison. Yeah, it's a pretty race car. I think it's the 87 version. Still got them chrome wheels. That's what matters. Them chrome wheels will set any paint scheme off. Okay. That is not my paint scheme. If you're new to the live stream, if you're just checking us out, I've noticed we got a few people watching. if you're new, I usually run only my paint schemes. He does. He is like the outlaw. He looks like him and acts like him. Yeah, your Zestro, man. That was simply taking some advice by you. Slow is smooth, and smooth is fast. All right, and it is time to grid them up. Time to grid them up. We'll see what we can do here. All right, for race information, we're looking at 60 laps. You can make it on fuel. If you run it slow, you can make it on fuel. It's going to be very close, but chances are we'll have a caution. Okay. All right. Well, I think all my P's and Q's are set. I'll let the room know. I've not done this in a while, gents. We're live on the YouTubes and Twitch. You'll find us at Flying Aces iRacing. All right. Let me set my keyboard down. Make sure I'm still stock. 1210. Yep. All right. I'm going to start P4. P4. And this is a 28 car field. No, 30. Sorry, 30 car field. Here we go.
One to go. One to go.
I will get back to comments.
Looks like you're going to be lining up on the outside.
Under caution.
Closed right now.
I'm going to try to settle in here. Would love to have a top 10. I know I've got a heck of a starting spot. I did not anticipate that. I'm pretty sure some guys in the rear of the field will try to make it on fuel. You can go about 57 laps if you run it hard. If you save enough, you can make it over 60 laps. I'm going to try to stay out of trouble, and I'm going to try to race it hard.
But get her cleaned out real good. Coming to the green here. Alright, babe. Pace car's off. Be ready. Ready, ready. Green flag. In and out. Still there. Inside. One car only. Clear. Inside is clear.
Clear.
Inside, inside, inside. Still there. Clear. Outside. Still outside. You're outside if you want it.
Thank you very much for that follow or subscription. Give you a little shout out here after this race, but thank you very much for subscribing. Hope you like what you see and come hang out with us. If you are new to the stream, new to the channel, we're a group of about 20-25 guys that just a little racing community. We gather here and talk racing, shoot the bull, and just have ourselves a really good time. At least I do.
There will be a caution.
Alright.
There's a bumper bar laying somewhere, so pay attention over here. Closed. The road's closed. Alright, you'll be behind the 6. You'll be lining up behind the pace car.
Alright, we are under caution.
The road is open.
10-4. Let's go in here and
low 30.
Go in here and get us 4 new tires and some fuel. And we should be good to go till the end.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
I was a little slow getting into that pit stall.
Go Mango, go Mango, hard, hard, hard.
Looks like I gained 1 spot. If my math is correct, I came in 7th. I see 5 cars ahead of me. I think I gained 1 spot. Let's do a quick check of the tires and see. We was down to 94 after 11 laps. Let's go in
Line
here
up behind the
to comments right quick. We're 2 to go. Hey, you don't mind putting the relative up? The relative. Okay, yeah, sorry. Love the slide job. Thank you very much, Zastro. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'll try to keep that relative up.
And
My apologies.
Be lined up on the outside.
Line up on the outside. I did not get to see who subscribed or followed. I'll go back and check it out, but thank you again for doing that. I do try to check comments and respond a little bit during caution. Switch back over into the race room.
Get that thing filled up again. Get ready to rock and roll, man. Pace cars off. Be ready. Be ready. Green.
Son of a gun.
I'm so sorry, guys. That's all on me.
You got some debris, I think, here on the... Yeah, I see it here. It's like a damn axle.
Up.
Pit road is closed.
Just give me a black flag.
You'll be lining up behind the pace car.
Well, I also wrecked a bunch of people, so I mean, it could have been worse. Waiting for you, 15.
Is the 18 still rolling?
Wow.
Come on, 16, you gotta pass me.
Come on up, 15.
What's going on with the 23 here? I'm supposed to wait on the 23.
Son of a gun.
14, we're waiting on you.
Pit road is open.
4, we're waiting on you.
Come on. 15, you gotta get in front of me.
A lot of the scoring is going to be messed up after people wreck before the start finish, so.
I'm waiting on the 4 to pass me. Wait for the 4.
They're all stopped up here.
You're going to have to come around to 15. Alright, you're going to have to come around to 28, come around to 11. You're going to be lining up behind the 3.
Unfortunately, I think I have to pit. I don't know how much damage I got. I don't know if I should pit or not.
27. Got the lucky dog. I'm going to have one coming to the outside soon.
Oh man, I don't know what to do, what to do. I know I got in, I door slammed the guy. I don't think I hit him that hard.
You're going to be lining up behind the 27.
Three car, you got a copy?
Yeah.
Can you tell me what my front end looks like, please?
Not real bad.
Thanks. Not real bad means I can get it fixed and should be fast. I hope. I pitted from P5.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
If I understand it, a lot of cars got wrecked. Alright, so I got 21 seconds of optional. I'll take those. Try to work back from the rear. Still got 44 laps to go, so man, Kyle Klindworth. I know. Shoot, everybody has spun their tires before, but man, that one hurt right there.
Go man, go, go man, go. All right, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 19.
Daniel Fraley, thank you very much. You are the subscriber. Just got notified on my phone. Thank you very much, Daniel. Really appreciate that. Daniel, don't be afraid to come hang out with us. Especially if you love motorsports and love iRacing, and we try to run quite a bit of different stuff. If I know just on this stream alone, I've ran some K&Ns at Darlington.
Line up behind the 19.
Ran the trucks at Talladega. Run some
behind the 19.
dirt at Charlotte. And now we're in the Cup cars at Chicago. So a little bit of everything tonight. Still on 2 to go here.
You're going to be lining up behind the 19. How about you be behind the 19?
Behind the 19. Behind that 19.
Be 1 to go.
So right there, 5 minutes of required repairs. Decided to wait out 5 and run last maximum.
Line up behind the 17.
Yeah. Good deal right there, Brash. Sounds like John Paul's had a Talladega week like I've had so far. A little bit of success scattered with a bunch of chaos. Alright now, I believe I'm faster than most of these cars. I've just got to be patient and try to work my way back up through there. I'd like to get up to about 15th and a caution come out.
Anybody down there in the pits hear that? Yeah, we're working on it, Earl. We're trying to get Cody figured out. Stuff's messed up. Okay. Green flag. Outside. Still out there. Still outside. Can't tell yet. Still there. Clear. Outside. Still out there. Clear. Outside. Still there on your quarter outside. Still there at your door. Clear.
You gotta be kidding me right there.
Outside. Still there. All clear. You're clear. Inside. Door quarter clear. Go get him, man. Go get him. Inside, inside, inside. Clear him. Clear. Inside, inside.
That's about ran you over. Sorry about that.
All clear, my man.
Ah, my bad. I was trying to let 5 by.
Thanks, Cor.
Outside. Still outside. Clear. Sit, my man. Concentrate every lap, bud. Outside. Still there. Still outside. Still outside. Still there. Still out there. Still there. Clear. Clear.
Thank you. Thank you, Juan.
And next time by, I'll be halfway.
know this rear end wants to step out from under you. Son of a gun. I may have driven a little too hard and used some of my stuff up, trying to recover.
Outside. Clear. Outside. Still outside. Still there. Clear high. Outside. Still outside.
Oh, keep it on the wall, keep it on the wall, keep it on the wall.
Caution's out.
Whew.
Do you think we should pit or stay out here?
We're going to pit
right now.
I'm going to override you here, Chad. We're going to pit.
Yeah, 14, man. I had to take advantage. I seen you slow down trying to stay out there.
Alright, my game plan so far has worked out. I drove it pretty hard from 27th up to 15th.
Behind the 5.
I think I can possibly get a top 10 here. If this thing goes green the rest of the way, I think I can get a top 10.
Get behind the 5.
Maybe a top 5. I don't know. That might be pushing it, but
the road is open.
God, that was fun coming from 27th up to 15th. Let's see, the caution came out on lap 11. No, I'm sorry, that was practice. I had an 11 lap run. I don't remember which lap caution came out on. Anyway, tires were at 94.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Go Mango, go Mango.
Alright, let's see where I wind up here.
I bet you'll be behind the 10.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Mike. That was a heck of a run. That was a heck of a run. There's 30 people watching this late. Why? Don't like these likes to these videos. Represent that. I appreciate it, Matthew Shields. Honestly, I don't know what the thumbs up and the likes means. I don't know. If you are new to this channel, new to this live stream, I make it perfectly clear. I'm not here for the subscribers, the likes, anything like that. just like to love live streaming and love racing. Perfect combination of both. And now, don't get me wrong, I love when people do subscribe and things of that nature, and appreciate your support, and have received donations. Definitely not into it for that, but I like being part of a racing community, and I feel like we got that here, and we have a good time. If you're watching, quit being lazy and scroll up and like. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate it. Let's see, we're on 2 to go here. Looks like I'm gonna picked up 3 spots on pit road. If you're just joining into this race, I qualified 4th, and got in an incident. A guy spun his tires, and I went ahead and pitted from P5 to get my damage fixed, and I restarted in 27th. I raced my way up to 15th on that last run. Picked up 3 spots there on pit road. Now I'm trying to get a top 10. That's my I rating is around 2,400.
Outside.
Zachary Latimer. I've heard of that. Yeah, I have. I have indeed. I don't know if I don't remember anything about him, but I have raced with him before. Oh, and that's right, 17. Yes, I am, Zastro. Hopefully he's learned his lesson. I sure hope so. Kyle Klindworth. Well, he's had a good recovery, I guess. Alright, I'm going to switch back over into the race room. Try to focus a little bit here, see what kind of finish I can get. I know the closer you get to the front, the harder it is to pass people. That's common sense.
You ready? Green.
Oh Lord. Naturally. God bless it.
Caution's out. Make sure you're getting yourself something to drink there, buddy. It's open. No, close. You're going to have to come around at 26. You're going to have to come around at 5. Alright, you're going to have to come around at 28. We're going to restart behind the 10.
Goodness gracious.
Gonna have to wait for the pace car again.
Oh, it wasn't 17's fault there, I don't think, unless he got into his rear end and jacked him up a little bit. But the car in front of him looks like he spun his tires.
Alright, you're gonna have to come around at 28.
He told me stay in front of the pace car.
28.
It'll all sort out when the pace car comes around.
You're behind the 28. Get behind the pace car.
It's telling me to catch now.
You're gonna line up behind the 2. Like you'll be lining up behind the 12. Alright, you're gonna have to come around the 4. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 4. You're gonna be lining up behind the 1. Come around the 10. You're gonna have to come around at 15. About 21 laps to go. You're gonna have to come around at 15, 19. You got the lucky dog.
I don't know if it's telling everyone in the back or not, but it's telling us to pass the pace car.
Come on, 15, what are you doing?
My fault, didn't read, sorry.
Come on, 21, let's go, bro. Come on, 20.
Okay, lucky dog's trying to come by too there, so don't be surprised if someone comes flying past you.
Pit road is open.
Pace car's in turn 3.
Hey, it's no big 3. I had a good run going, and it just sucked.
Alright, you're going to have to come around
That's
15.
my fault, I'm sorry.
Yeah, like I said, bud, it ain't no big. It's just I got in some trouble the race prior, and I was hoping to have a good one in this one, but it's cool. You're
Pit
good.
road's tough, especially when you're not looking for it.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Let's see what kind of damage we got. 4.5 of options.
Color 1, 4, and 11. Thanks for the good courtesy racing too, guys. I really appreciate it. The letting me by when I was faster and vice versa. Good job, guys.
Oh man. Well, we're going to try to get as much of this fixed as we can. That's just a punch to the gut. I know that's the way racing goes sometimes, but man, it's a punch to the gut. Felt like I was fairly fast and a decent car.
Go man go, go man go, go man go. Line up behind the 27.
2 to go, and I've still got 3.5, almost 4 minutes left of repairs. Well, my hope is that there's enough damaged cars out here that I can possibly take advantage of it. But with almost 4 minutes of optionals, I don't know how fast I'll be.
We're on 1 to go.
10-4.
Gonna be on the outside.
Alright, so we'll be 15 to go.
Atlanta was like that, wasn't it? A bunch of people spinning out on restarts.
That's 10-4, Chuck. It was Atlanta Motor Speedway.
11, I gotta let you by. It's the first time all week I've seen people have struggle on the restart there.
Anybody down there in the pits hear that?
11, I gotta let you by. Where you at?
Trying to get Cody figured out because stuff's messed up. Okay. Green flag. Inside. Clear, clear, clear.
Well, there's our answer. I don't think I'm very fast.
Are you kidding me?
At this point, you really hope there's no more cautions. I mean, if there is one, I could pick up a couple spots, but you just, man, this has been a kick in the gut. Had a good run going and involved in 2 wrecks. It's just kind of like to get these kind of races over with. On to the next one.
HAW, we're running the 2019 package back here.
Yes, we are, Kyle. I'm not a fan of it.
Car feels like a brick.
It'll be 10 laps to go this time.
There's a slow one. Might be able to pick that guy off. There's always something to race for. I'm trying to chase down Aaron Miller 4. He may have gotten into the wall and looks like he might have it squared away now.
30, it's fixing to get real crowded, man.
Working the bottom inside. Clear on the bottom.
Five to go.
5 laps to go this time. more. Let's go.
Well, if I can hold off Kyle Kendworth, I'll consider this a mild victory. He was the guy who spun his tires the first time, and I just blew it. Son of a gun. Spoke too early.
Just take it to the garage. Take it to our garage, and we'll try to get it worked on back there. Car is a lap down ahead of us. We'll get her fixed up here for you, man.
Of course. Why not? Why not?
This is the white flag.
We'll finish 22nd.
Enter there, big girl. Roger.
Well, here's my favorite driver's number. Joey Logano pilots at 22. Let's see. Well, let's just see the front end of that car. Yep. It's kind of hard to... They were going to fix that in 3.5 minutes, I guess. That could explain why I had no speed. Just saying. Alright, well... Wow, 24th. I'm going to finish 24th. And old Kyle Klandorf, of course, finished in front of me. That's the way it goes, I guess. Had an 8X. Just a miserable, miserable race. Miserable. Yep, blew it up, Brash. Absolutely blew it up. That's the way it goes. Man, that's a tough one. That's a daggone tough one. Daggone tough one. I'm not committing to a time just yet, but during the stream, let's see, what are we talking about? Sign me up. I'm on vacation tonight. Let's go back here. It's free real estate. Are you kidding me? Host, hang on just a second. Let's see what we got here. Black flag not entering. Just bought my first wheel and pedals. Almost melting back. Back my license. Hang on. I'm trying to scroll back in the chat here and see what's going on. If you're watching quick, be lazy, amen. Race to Zachary Ladder. Sounds familiar. You're probably starting. You're starting behind the tire spinner. I got into it with him earlier, and he's almost crying. Yeah, that second wreck there, that sums up my week. Yep, me too, Shields. That's basically what I have. That's been my week right there in a nutshell so far. Lost 700 points off my. Starting out if I even had a Shield drive to work every day. I just bought my first wheel and pedals and almost mailed them back. My license. Black flag not entering pit safely. Well, wheels. Yeah, I got lucky there. I got lucky. I didn't have to. I didn't serve a black flag. Just started running triple monitors. I think that's. It does. The Outlaw has told me. You know, I know it. Originally, it took him a little bit to get used to it all. He's that was a fixed race, Kylie Stanton, and thank you for joining us, Kylie. If you're still on here, thanks for joining us. You can work through. Yeah, man, I did until that last wreck. Went back and watched the wreck. Would have been very tough to get through unscathed. Yeah. I'll be on tomorrow with that Michigan. All right, good deal, Carpenter. I'm looking forward to that. That's hosted John. It's hurt good, yeah. You could win the Xfinity race with that speed. Yeah, I felt like I was driving a street stock. And yeah, no yellow for that. It's free real estate apron, yes sir. Matt Shields. If all the wrecked cars keep it below the line, there's no caution. Yellow or white line, whatever track limit is. What time's that Michigan race? It's BS. Because I raced 4 cars wrecked to the back straight. No yellow because all of them went to the. Yep, that's right. We'll sign him up, Matthew Shields. I'm on vacation. Yes. I'm not committing John Carpenter's to a time just yet, but during the stream, awesome. Long races are heartbreaking when you're slow and you're. Yep. Well, luckily, I was just junked the last 15 laps in that last one. Arduous and heartbreaking, but still. Good usage of the word arduous there, John Paul. I'll be doing maintenance on my house all day, so I'll get the notification. I'm going to donate a few bucks tomorrow. Well, I appreciate it, Matthew. It's unnecessary, but We'll never turn down a couple extra dollars here. These hosted races do cost money and whatnot, and I do use a lot of internets. A lot of times I go over sometimes I go over my data cap, but it's all right. It's all right. Well, I guess 12:45. Let me do a quick check on what's left to race here. Probably going to go ahead and shut her down. Let me check my results. Lord, I do not want to see this. Ladies and gentlemen, I am down to a 2:08 on the safety. And I went down 63 on the iRating. I'm at a 23:43 now. But Eric Hutton won that race. He's a 46:35. Dwayne Vincent was a 4,900, a bunch of 3,000. There were some low 1,000s in there. There's 11:32. 11:32. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and shut her down. I am gonna do that. I go over here and check out. You should have the hosted discount now too. Is there a hosted discount? John Corp, I didn't know there is a hosted discount. Do they notify you or? Good night, Erkintier. Appreciate you tuning in, man. As always, pleasure chatting with you. Brash, pleasure chatting with you. Good night, Matthew Shields. Good to hang out with you this evening. Always fun talking to you guys. Good night, Zastro. Good hanging out with you too, sir. Thanks for joining us. I'm going to wait here and see if Mike Smith, take care. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hope to see you back here tomorrow. Yeah, once you host 6 sessions in a 20-day period, you get 25%. Okay, 30-day, 25% off. That's good. That is good. Yeah, I would imagine. Imagine I do. That's good. Okay. All right. Thanks for joining us, or joining me, I guess, the singular. The Outlaw was not able to race this evening, but hopefully he'll be back with us tomorrow, and we'll can't wait to hit that track with you guys tomorrow. Take care. Have a great day tomorrow, and we'll see you then.